Namaste, everybody. So, today I'm going to do a video that I thought would be really interesting. It probably won't be, but to make this video have more impact, I decided to do a completely natural thing. Like, oh my god, all I'm wearing is mascara and a bindi on my face. And my hair, I don't even use conditioner in it anymore because, like, my shower, like, ever since I came back here, like, it, like, makes my hair look greasy. So I no longer even use conditioner. So this is my natural wavy hair, just like flying in the wind, natural color, and it's getting pretty long. I'm not gonna lie, like it's gotten some places. And I decided today, since I was like looking at myself, and I'm like, oh my god, like I look so natural. Like I look like I was when I was like in like the elementary school. Like I look natural. Like I don't look like I did at all in middle school. And I thought, what did I look like in middle school? Because everyone's like talking about all their big mistakes, and I like looked at my phone, like all the old pictures, and I'm just like, oh god. So a little background story to this. Back in the day when I was in middle school, like 6th grade, I was not a vegetarian. I thought I was this hood ghetto person because I came from the wrong town. Like I came from a bad town. The town was full of druggies. I thought I could be ghetto. I thought I could rap. I thought I could do hip hop. I thought all this stuff. Okay? And now that I look back on it, I'm just like, girl, you are white. Stop wearing tan makeup. Stop doing this to yourself. Stop getting spray tans. You're natural. You're pretty. God, stop freaking eating animals. But I'm going to show you the transition period from when I did become Hindu and I did become a vegetarian. Because my god, it's funny. And I was even getting some laughs. So here is my picture, like the first semester of middle school. And like, look how tan. Look how, okay, my face was like in like this beige color foundation. And I thought I looked so good. Because my mom let me wear foundation because I had cystic acne all over my face. So she's like, you know what? We'll get you foundation. So I got foundation, didn't check my shade. I'm just like, oh, I want to be this color. And I thought that's how you picked up foundation. And nobody told me that for a good year, that my face looked completely terrible. Like, why? Why wouldn't you do that? Like, I feel so bad. Like, I thought, this is how you pick up foundation. I want to be this color. Like, I don't want to be pale, okay, because I burn in the sun. But I want to be this color, because this color does not burn in the sun. Just don't be like me. Okay, if you're a middle schooler watching this, learn your stuff. And this is what I looked like in 5th grade for comparison. Like, look at that. Look at even my bangs are the same. Of course, I braided my hair because I used to get like this really poofy hair. So I used to braid it. I'd call that my natural hair because, like, God forbid I came out with poofy hair. Like, God forbid anybody knew that. So then I would say about in the middle of 6th grade, I decided to chop off my beautiful red hair. And the woman refused to give me a pixie cut because your hair's wavy, your hair's natural wavy. It's gonna look terrible on you. So she gave me this half-looking pixie cut. And now, like, my hair is, like, bright red. Like, it was bright red. And I'm looking back at it, I'm just like, you know what, she did a good job cutting it. However, I shouldn't have kept straightening it. I should have just left it wavy, because then it would actually look like a pixie cut, but I straightened my hair every single day, okay? It was either straightened, or I put braids in my hair, so it would look crimped, and it wouldn't be as poofy as, like, this is. Girl, out there, embrace their natural hair texture, whether it's coily, whether it's like pin straight like my sister's hair is. Embrace that. Don't be looking like an idiot like I was. You know, unless your hair looks actually really nice. So here's me when I dyed my hair blonde, and I decided to chop it off a little bit again. As you can see, I used to dye my own hair, and I used to be every color in the book. And I accidentally put too much of the ash toner in, because when I bleach my hair, even if I didn't have red hair, it's gonna turn out orange because my hair has so much red in it. It's going to turn orange. And I did it. I put in the ash color. Then it turned my hair gray. Like, even though it was a really cute look, but like I didn't want that. And I was like trying to hide it. I kept trying to bleach it and bleach it and bleach it. Which, girl, no. And it eventually turned out like this. I used to go to school with this much makeup on. Like, girl. Like, I had the foundation, the highlighter, because some of my friends showed me how to do that. I had the contour, because people were like, oh, nobody wants to see your round face. Your round face isn't cute, girl. And yeah, all of this stuff. And I'm just like looking back at it, I'm like cringing so much because I would like to go back there and just be like, you know what? This makeup is the reason that's causing all your acne. This makeup makes you look terrible. Okay, I didn't look terrible in that picture. I didn't look terrible in any other picture. I just straightened my hair. I didn't look terrible. I'm going to admit it. But I didn't look as good. Like, right now, like, I think I look pretty good. I look natural. How I want to be presented. Like, I don't want to be presented as a makeup or a doll. I want to be looked at as just natural. That pose. I just actually want to show you how long my hair is now that I haven't done anything to it in a good almost a year. And here, I thought overalls are cute, which overalls were cute. Like, they're freaking cute. But, like, it's just the makeup I can't get over. Like, I had this huge, like, set of, like, 150 different, like, colors of, like, everything. Like, foundation, concealer, like, everything. Because I used to do my makeup. We used to have team night. I used to do everybody's makeup. And if you guys are watching this, you know. And you can leave down the comments of how terrible my makeup was, how awful my hair was, how dead my hair looked. Like, you can do it. You can roast me, because I'm roasting myself. I have grown. And this... I did the same thing again with the ash blonde, because my hair started to turn orange because of all the bleaching. And then I just gave up on life after this. I guess this was about 7th grade. Also in 7th grade, when I had my hair bleached that blonde, I also had these awful hair extensions. Like these awful, awful bleach blonde hair extensions that didn't quite match my hair because my hair had red tones in it. So then it was like bleach blonde at the bottom and it was like this reddish brown. It looked terrible. And they weren't even thick enough for my hair. I didn't know this. I had no morals in 6th and 7th grade. Like, I didn't know anything. I'm just gonna leave it. So I gave up on life. I decided to go back to my natural texture. This was not me braiding it. This is actually what it looks like when it's cut shorter. And I decided to go back to brown. However, there is so much damage. Like, damage. God. That I decided to chop it all off. Yes, I did. I chopped it all off. I only had, like, I just told the hairdresser to cut off all the damaged ends, and this is what I ended up with. I thought it was cute, but I'm looking back at it, and I'm just like, no, that ain't cute. And then I went back again to the hairdresser because I did this to my hair. I said that I was going to do purple tips. And I'm like, you know what? I want this to be done with. So I just went to a pixie cut. Which I'm actually going to applaud myself for this, because if you didn't cut off that hair, like, I would still probably have that damaged ass hair at the bottom. I'm sorry for swearing, but it's just like, oh my god, I was terrible with my hair. And then I'm going to get to the best part, the fun part. So, that summer, when I had my hair cut freshly short, I decided to dye it red with henna. Henna is a natural dye, and during this time, we went to our trip in Minneapolis, which I ended up meeting this group of Hindus who were like, you know, doing henna, and I was talking to them, and I felt so at peace that they're helping me with stuff, and I eventually messaged their guru online. I did all this stuff. I did my research, and I'm like, you know what? This is something that I want to be a part of. Mind you that my friends had no idea that I was practicing this, and one of my friends had this book called Tiger's Curse that mentions a bunch of this kind of stuff. and I was like looking at it, and I was like secretly a vegetarian. Like I would have like these vegan like jerky and stuff like this, and I'd be eating it. She actually ate some. I don't think she realized she ate some, but you did it. You tried vegan food at one point and you didn't know. God. But anyway, so this is when we were in Minneapolis and I had my hair. Don't say I don't have enough storage space. I honestly just went through all my old pictures off my old phone and I screenshotted them and sent them to my phone. Yeah. But anyway, that's that. And then this is after I got the henna done and I actually just took off all my makeup. When they're telling me about all of these like toxins that can be in makeup and how, you know, basically all this like natural stuff, like, you know what, do you really want to put that on your face? Do you really want to do this? Like they're like trying to help me and stuff like that, and I felt really good about it. So this is me. They gave I bought a tika, which I didn't know that you actually had to like put like a gem down there. Like I just bought the chain like an idiot. But they also gave me a bindi, but at the time, like, I thought bindis looked terrible, and I was never gonna wear a bindi. I said, I'm like, I'm gonna be a Hindu, I'm never gonna wear a bindi. I ain't gonna do it. But now, as you can see, I wear a bindi every day. But anyway, this is what the henna turned out to be. I loved it. Like, I love henna. I love everything about henna. Natural, beautiful. It's beautiful. And then throughout my later middle school years, I decided to dye my hair pink. Oh god, I'm so pale you can't even see my face in there. I'll just go to another one. So yeah, I decided to dye my hair pink. Again, I bleached my hair. I'm not a very good listener, especially when they say don't bleach henna, because henna is always going to turn your hair orange. I bleached it until it fried and killed it. And then I shaved off my head. That was in high school, so I ain't going to show it. But I shaved off my head, and I grew it out, and I haven't cut it short since. Well, actually, I have cut it like into bobs, and like I finally just now. But here is what I look like now. As you can see, I don't look as pretty. I'm kidding. I look pretty good. Like pretty good for just this being my face and like not wearing any foundation. I don't wear foundation at all, by the way, unless I wear concealer because a zit decided to pop up on a day where I want to take pictures of myself. But anyway. This is what my hair, this is the length. It's getting pretty long. I don't think I should call it short anymore because it's pretty freaking long. For me, this is probably the longest I've had my hair since I was in 5th grade. Anyway, if you know me, you can go ahead and you can roast me in the comment section. And if you think that I was really hard on myself, I'm sorry. I am naturally very hard on myself. Because my god, I've made some mistakes that I regret, and I wish I could go back and just slap myself, be like, no. I would point myself in the right direction. And if there's any tips I can give all you middle schoolers out there, don't try to fit in. Don't ruin your hair. Don't ever start wearing all that heavy makeup. Okay? You're gonna regret it. Your face is gonna hate you. I'm gonna yell at you. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna yell at you. If I see you in the street wearing it, I'm just gonna be like, bravo. You did the same mistake I did. And if you are struggling with depression or anxiety, like I was, don't hide it from your parents. Don't take it out on yourself. Get help. Get spiritual help if that helps you. It helped me. Go to somebody. Okay, I'm not telling everybody to go to a Hindu guru and magically become cured of depression, because I'm not magically, like, I'm not even cured, okay? I struggle with it. But, like, I feel so much better. But, like, just, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, get help. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like, get help. Like, I honestly don't want to see you fail like I did. And treat your body right. Eat a vegetarian diet at the least. Do yoga, work out, do things that make you happy. For example, if you hate yoga but you love running, run. Like, I hate running. I'm never gonna run. I can run, but I hate it. But if that makes you happy, do it. Don't listen to anybody. People thought I was so weird because I would do yoga. And like I hated doing any high activity sports. I just hated it. I could do it. I just hated it. And so like my advice would be just to like, oh, my hair is like nodding up at the end and nodding up. Oh, it's bothering me. Well, it's not nodding up. It's just like trying to move back to where it was. So I'm just gonna let it. Be yourself. Okay, I try to change myself for people. Okay? Don't do it. Don't try to change yourself. Okay? I know I'm looking back and I'm like, I was not myself in middle school. Like, I'm back to how I was like in elementary school. I feel more free. I feel happy. I feel like doing whatever I want. Okay, not whatever I want, but you know what I mean. I feel back to myself. So just, this video is getting long, so just take care of yourself. Namaste, have a good day, and bye-bye.